Hi, sweetie. How was work?
It's as good as a white-collar job can get. It's good money, but so boring.
How so?
I do the same thing every day. Everyone wears the same blank stare, and we even dress the same.
Well, staying at home cooking and cleaning can be just as boring. I'm thinking about getting a job.
You don't need a job. I'm making the money. And besides, who will take care of the house and children?
Maybe you're right. Speaking of which, our new twin-top stove came in, so dinner should be ready earlier than usual.
I hope it's worth my money. Honey, can you pour me a cup of coffee?
Sure thing, sweetheart. Hello, Elizabeth. Why do you have an ice pack on your head?
We had a duck and cover drill at school today and I bumped my head on my desk.
Oh, darling, why don't you practice your drill for us so you don't get hurt again next time?
Why are we doing these drills in school anyhow?
Well, with communism so prevalent in today's society, you never know when a bomb could be dropped.
Yeah, you never know who could be a commie nowadays. Anyone could be a spy like those Rosenbergs.
Okay, Mom.
Personally, I think our neighbors Donald and Hillary are commies.
Take that back, young man. I don't want you disgracing the family by acting like Joseph McCarthy.
Johnny Johnson, why in the Sam heck are you dressed like that?
I'm a beatnik now.
Now what gives you that idea?
Take a listen. Bah! I have sung Woman in 3 cities, but it is all the same. And I will sing of the sun.
Stop that racket!
I don't want you doing drugs, Johnny.
Johnny Johnson, change out of those clothes this instant.
Guys don't appreciate art.
Dinner's ready.
What's for dinner?
Chicken and peas.
Oh man, I want a TV dinner.
We had a TV dinner last night.
Son, we can't be eating that garbage every day.
Sweetie, have you been listening to the radio recently?
Yes, I'm so happy that Eisenhower won the election.
Me too. We've needed a Republican president.
Ever since Truman was reelected, the Dixiecrats have been enraged. Maybe this will finally calm them down.
It's so great that this election didn't turn out like the election of '48.
Eisenhower's fate wasn't disappointing like John Dewey's. Dewey looked like the clear winner from the start, but it all went down the tubes from there.
My teacher always said that the election would always go to the Eisenhower-Nixon ticket ever since Nixon gave the checkers speech.
I feel bad for that Stevenson guy. He lost by a landslide. Seems like nobody really liked him.
I was thinking that sometime soon we could go out and get rid of that lemon we have for a car in exchange for the new Chrysler New Yorker.
Yeah, maybe then we can go see Grandma and Grandpa in New Jersey.
Well, with the Interstate Highway Act being the talk of the town, I bet that can be arranged.
By the way, the chicken was great, Mom.
Thank you, Johnny. Hi, Hillary. I was just calling to ask if you had my electric juicer at your house from the party last week. Really? Your husband Donald hasn't seen it around the house either? Oh, well, if you find it, you can keep it. I'll probably be getting the newest model whenever it comes out, which will probably be soon because I feel like one comes out every other week. By the way, tell your son Billy happy first birthday for me. I feel like ever since the war ended, everybody's been having a baby. Jill down the street just moved in and she's already pregnant. Nowadays, everybody's moving into the suburbs because of the housing shortages. Yeah, I know. Ever since Dr. Salk came out with the polio vaccine, everybody thinks it's safe to have a baby. And they're even reassured by Dr. Spock's common sense book of baby and child care that just came out on the shelves. Oh, Hillary, don't even get me started on all of the dumb rules in our town. Why can't I hang my clothes on Sundays, and why can't we have a fence? I mean, why is our doorbell a chime? Oh my lord, so many rules to follow.
Daddy?
No, you give me the clicker, Elizabeth.
Stop that!
No, you stop.
Gotta run, Hillary. Nice talking to you. Say hi to Donald for me.
I want to watch Leave It to Beaver.
I love Lucy is better!
James, say something.
You're here already. Why don't you take care of it? Fine, if you can't decide. I want to watch watch the news.
Breaking news. Honey, have you heard about the new urban renewal policy?
The slums have gotten to be out of control ever since the white flight when we moved here to the suburbs.
What about all the chain stores opening up for the McDonald's franchise at every street corner?
Dad, isn't a franchise when a big company owns a bunch of other little companies?
No, that's a conglomerate, stupid.
Hey! Now, Johnny, that's no way to treat your sister.
That's enough. Time to go to bed. Kids, come down. You don't want to be late for school.
Thanks, Mom.
You're welcome.
Thanks,
You're
Mom.
welcome. Have a good day at school.
Okay, bye.
Morning, honey.
Morning, Pumpkin.
I left the paper near your plate.
Have you seen the paper yet?
No, I haven't had a chance.
Apparently, Eisenhower's just passed the Taft-Hartley Act. It supposedly will regulate the strikes going on around here.
You don't say.
Ever since the government canceled the war contracts, millions of people have been laid off or have been accepting lower wages.
Did they mention how the OPA ended rationing?
Yeah, in the margins.
Enough negative talk. What's the good news in the paper?
Oh, just the usual. The economy's flourishing with everyone spending the money they saved up during the war.
Yeah, I'm sure buying appliances, houses, and cars contributed to the economy's growth.
And even some good has come from this whole communism scare. Everyone's been taking jobs and making arms.
Well, we always need to look at the upside.
Sure do. I'm off to work now. Bye, sweetie. See you at dinner.
Bye. Have a good day at work.
You ain't nothing but a hound dog. You ain't no friend of mine. I said you was hard to lie. Yeah, you ain't never bought a record and you ain't no friend of mine. You ain't nothing but
All right, come in.
Why are you laughing at
Because
me?
you were laughing.
I wasn't laughing.
We could go out and get rid of that yellow lemon we had for a car.
And I will sing. The sun.
We can't. Gotta run, Hillary. Nice talking to you.
Was it really nice talking to her, though?
Okay, it's recording.
Scene.
Andy's coming.
I got it. I don't got it. Okay. Yeah, you never know who could be a commie nowadays. Like. No, I was laughing because I went like this. But in reality, if I put my hand. Okay, Mom.
Yeah!
I'm thinking about getting a job.